Welcome to Love, Linen and Beauty. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Love, Linen and Beauty Resin. Today I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna teach you how to create a tray with the resin. So I'm gonna show you what I use for my project. So right there I have some artificial stone, and I have my silicone mold beaker, and I have my wood stick. I'm gonna put it on the side, and I'm gonna show you those powder. They are metallic powder. They are so nice, they look so good. That's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna show you the tray that I'm gonna use, the silicone mold tray. There we go. It's so simple. So that's the back, the front. So now I'm gonna put it on the side, and I'm gonna start to prepare my resin for the project. So I'm gonna put it on the side, and I'm gonna take back my silicone mold beaker. So it have a graduation on the side, so sometimes it's hard to see it because it's confusing with the color of the beaker. And now I'm gonna use my resin. I'm gonna try to pour 30 milliliter. So this is the resin, the harder. So I'm gonna pour 30 milliliter inside, and while I'm pouring my resin, I need to watch the graduation, make sure that the quantity are exact. The quantity is exact, sorry. Okay, so now it's 30 milliliter inside. Okay, it's hard to see sometimes the graduation, so I really need to be careful. It will be better if the graduation was in black. Okay, now it's good. So now I'm gonna use the other resin with the pink band. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna add 30 milliliter of resin. So all together I will have 60 milliliter of resin for my project. So okay, I think now it's perfect. It's very important to have the same quantity for both resin, otherwise the project will not be successful. So now it's done, and now I'm gonna mix my resin. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes, but I speed up the video a little bit. It's very important to mix them well, otherwise the project will not succeed. It's gonna be maybe sticky. It will not be hard in the right way. So now I'm gonna take back my silicone mold tray, and I'm gonna use my stone. So right there I have the white stone, and I also have the green one, and I also have this one. So I'm gonna choose the silver stone. They are very bright. I like to use them, so I'm gonna try to decorate my tray, create a special design. I really like to use those silver stone. They're very shiny. I like to use that with the golden one. They look so nice. So I'm just trying to create a design around my tray. So I just set up my stone, but I like the way it looks. So the project today is new. I hope that you're gonna like it, and I come up with the idea, so I hope it's gonna look good at the end. And it's a project that you can do it at home if you want. If you have all the material that you need to do it, you can do it at home. It's a small tray, it's not a big one. So I think I'm done with the silver stone. So now I'm gonna pick up the artificial green stone. I like that green, it looks so nice, and I'm gonna fill up the empty space that I left. So just to create a different design. There is nothing so special, and I like the color, the way that it looks so nice. I really love it. So I fix properly my silicone mold. This is the decoration for my tray. Okay, so now I like the way that the stone look. They look different, and I like the color. So now it's ready. Now I'm gonna pick up my resin. So I will just pour a small quantity around the stone, because I will like those stones to see when the project is gonna be done. So I'm doing that in purpose, and you're gonna see why at the end of my project how the stone is gonna show. So I just pour a little bit, not too much. Okay, and I don't fill up my tray yet. So I'm gonna leave it for a couple of hours. I don't want that to be completely dry. So I'm gonna leave it for a couple of hours, and I'm gonna do something else, and we're gonna come back to that tray. So that's the first step of my tray, the first decoration that I set. So I'm gonna leave it on the side, but I like the way it looks. Leave it on the side for a few hours, and we're gonna come back. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep preparing my resin for the second step of my tray. So now I have my resin ready already. It's right there in big quantity. Okay, and also I have some small cup, silicone cup. I like to use it for the resin. So I will just pick up different cup and different size of silicone cup, and I'm gonna pour the resin in each of those cups. So I will like to create different color. That's the purpose. So I'm gonna create maybe 4 colors of resin. I like to create color, especially the metallic color. It looks beautiful. I really like to play with. It looks amazing. So now I have my resin inside of my cup. I'm gonna use the gold powder, metallic powder. I really like to use metallic color. They are so nice and they look amazing. So each cup I'm gonna add a different color of powder, because I will like to create different color of resin. So we're gonna see how it's gonna look. So the second one, I'm gonna use the metallic pink. It look nice too. So I choose a 4 color for my project. I'm gonna add a little bit, and those powder, it's easy to get dirty with, so you really need to be careful when you put it inside of your container. And that's the turquoise. I really like this color. It's a green that look like blue, so I'm gonna use that on one container over there. I'm just adding a little bit, not too much. Okay, and now so far I have a 3 color, and I think the last small silicone mold beaker, I will add the blue, the metallic blue. There we go. I'm gonna add in the small quantity. So that's how I prepare my color, my different color of resin for my tray. I really like to use color. Now I'm gonna mix them one by one. And again, I use the same wood stick because I will like to use less material as I can. So I'm mixing the pink one. It looks so nice. I like the way it looks. It's so shiny. So I'm gonna do the same for the other container that have the resin. So now I'm gonna clean my wood stick on the side, and I'm gonna take another cup that this time is the blue. I'm gonna mix the blue. I like the color. It looks so nice. It looks beautiful. So if you want to see more artwork that I have done so far, you can go on Lovely Nail and Beauty. Go on YouTube, click on my channel, and my channel is based on art, beauty, decoration, nail. There is so many different topics inside, so you can go have a look and see if there is something that you like. Even if there is something that you don't like, I will be glad to read your message, because through your message I learn a lot about my channel, how I can improve the quality of my work. So I can't wait to read your message, guys. So I like those colors. It looks so nice, very nice. And finally, I'm gonna mix the last resin. Okay, but it takes like 2 to 3 minutes for each of them, because you have to make sure that the powder go inside of the resin very well. Otherwise, at the end, the resin is gonna be sticky when the project is gonna be done. So I speed up the video, but in the real life, just take your time to mix your resin with the powder. or any painting that you're using. It's very important to mix that well. So now it's done. It looks so good. So my resin are ready. I really love the way it look. I really do. It look amazing. So now I'm almost done, and I'm gonna mix this one a little bit more. I just want to make sure that the powder is well mixed. That's why I'm doing that. So now it's good. So now all my color are ready. I'm gonna put them on the side, and I'm gonna bring back my silicone mold tray. So now I'm gonna fill up my silicone mold tray with my resin color. So I'm just gonna pour those color randomly. There is no specific order, because I would like to create a tray where you guys can see all those color in the same time. So I'm gonna start with the green one, and I put them randomly. There is no specific order. The goal is to fill up the silicone mold and make sure that all the color can be seen. That's what I'm doing. So I will just exchange the resin each time, pour them one after the other one, but there is no specific order for that. And I like the color that I choose. They are very shiny, they're bright, they look so nice, and I hope that you're gonna like the project too. So I just pour them one after the other one, and we're gonna see how things is gonna look. Sometimes with the resin you can create a pattern and the pattern does not come exactly as you draw it, because the resin is a liquid, so the color can mix between them and create other pattern. So I'm just fill up my silicone mold. Those colors are so nice. And like I say, if you want to see more artwork that I have done so far, you can go on Lovely Nail and Beauty, click on my channel, and have a look on it, see if there is something that you like or not. And also you can share, like, and subscribe if you want. So now I'm just trying to fill up my silicone mold tray, make sure that because it's not filled up yet, so I'm just adding the color one after the other one. So this project is something new that I have in mind, and I hope that it's gonna come up good. But I like the color that I choose. They are bright color, they look so nice, and I hope it's gonna be successful. So now my silicone mold is full, but I keep adding. I just want to make sure that it's already full. Okay, that looks so nice. So after I finish to pour my resin, I'm gonna use the back of my brush. I'm gonna show you, and I would like to create some pattern. And again, when you create pattern with resin, it's hard for the pattern to stay because the resin is liquid. So the color can mix or sometimes even change the pattern that you desire to have. So I'm just doing some pattern. I don't know if it's gonna come exactly like that when the project is gonna be done, but you're gonna see. But it will not surprise me if it does not, because the resin is liquid. So I'm just trying to create some pattern. Hopefully that is gonna come off like that, but I'm not sure about that. So now I'm done with my pattern. So I'm gonna let my resin tray on the side on the flat surface for 24 hours, and after that we're gonna come back to see the end project. After 24 hours, that's the way it look. Like I say, you can see that all the color mixed together, but you can still see them. So I create those patterns, but there is no guarantee that it's gonna come like that. You can see the back how the color mix each other because they are liquid. So now I'm gonna take off my tray from my silicone mold. So I hope it's gonna come good. And as I told you, you can see already the stone. So the color, the resin that I have, the color does not hide the stone. You can still see the stone, and that's beautiful. So I'm taking off my tray. Try to be careful and take my time for that. So the pattern that I create, I don't see that no more. So let's see what we're gonna see as a pattern now. Okay, So I take off my tray. That's the way it look. As you can see, some color mixed together, but it's nice because you can see each color. So thank you so much to my subscriber, and even those who does not subscribe my video but watch my channel. I really do appreciate your time. This tray, it's so amazing. It look nice. I like the design with the stone and the color. They look amazing. So I hope that you learned something new. If you have any message, don't forget to write me. I will be glad to read from your message. I really love that tray. It looks so classy and chic. Thank you so much for your time, and see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell and on the like button. Thank you for watching.